Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. My intention is to get a 5-part message for chat today on May 25th, Memorial Day. Hello, it's me, Trey Reach Tarot 2. Hope you're having a great day today. It's 1:13 p.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this. And if this message resonates with you in the near future or distant future, if it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that can help you. 113 breaks down to 3 plus 2 is 5. There could be a change happening. Let's see, depending upon the cards that come out, what change is actually occurring in your life. Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call. Why is chat seeing 555 today, or have been seeing 555 in the next, or the last 5 days, or will be seeing 555 in the next 5 days? Let's see. Excuse my nails. I was doing laundry. You could be doing laundry too. Cleaning up. Community. Ooh, 3. Something about community change. See, you could start with this. Your name could start with a C. But your community around you could be changing. This is dealing with throat chakra. You could be communicating to your community, your distinctive community, that you need a change, which is really good. There's a lot of blue out here. Loss. Yeah, whatever's happening, there's a change that's going to be a loss here, right? 5. Yeah, 5 out here. We're talking about change. I don't know if you see the number 5 here. 3, 5 is very significant or very prominent, right? Something dealing with your community, communication, creativity. 333 talks about community, communication, creativity. So whatever change is happening with 555, that's where our focal point right now is dealing with your community out here. And I think there's a change dealing with a loss, right? I don't want to say someone is dying, right? That could also be a loss too. Don't want to prophesy that, but there is a loss. Maybe someone can stop being your friend. Someone could be excommunicated from the group, or excommunicating themselves from the group for, personal reasons, right? There's a lot of blue out here. Maybe they've talked to you about this, right, continuously, and maybe you are the person giving that specific individual advice and telling them to leave because of a specific situation, or they're voicing to you, or have voiced to you, that they are going to leave. Nonetheless, there's somebody in your immediate community that is going to be losing, maybe experiencing a loss, which is going to force them to move away or change the way that they hang out with you and your group of friends. Victory is out here. That's 6. So you have 3, 5, 6. 15 breaks down to a 6. That could be an area code, right? That also breaks down to 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 6 is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. Oh, wow. 8 plus 8 is what? Plus 8 is 16. That cannot be 15. Yeah, 13. It could be 13, yeah. Breaks down to a 4, right? Maybe this victory in what's happening, right, is coming together in terms of their family, right? This is very external, right? This also could be dealing with you too, right? Whatever is happening out here, there's a lot of change dealing with your immediate community, which is bringing you back to your immediate family. That's what this looks like, right? Whatever change is happening with your immediate external community, right? It's bringing you back to bring your attention back to your family roots, right? And victory within your immediate family, right? And I think that's something that you've always wanted. Devotion, yeah, nature spirits, 44 out here, right? Your heart chakra, maybe your heart has been separated from family ties, right? And you've always wanted this to be fixed, right? And probably prayed about it too, right? But nonetheless, because you prayed about it, and because this such a time as this, something is actually changing within your community, which is allowing you to be more present, yeah, and more devoted to your family structure out here. The numbers 555, 356 is very prominent. 3568 is very prominent. 888 is very prominent out here. Some type of mastery, right, that you've received. Maybe not over your emotions, but over maybe the family structure that you're desiring to build or rebuild again. Risk at the bottom of the deck, that's 7. 3, 5, 6, 8, 7. It's going to take a risk, right? The risk being that you're going to have to, step out on faith and really be devoted again out here for confirmation and seeing the change that you wish to see within your family structure. Again, the reason why I say family structure, because we went from community, when you see Ring Around the Rosie, it's like playing with other people, right, to something being a loss. Right, this could also be dealing with a friend, dealing with, again, a loss out here, which is bringing them closer to family. But this more so feels like family out here, right? And being devoted to your family ties and building that up. And that's also going to take a risk, right? And you leaning into this type of feeling of like, all right, I need to, it's now or never, right? If I don't, express how I feel to my family, express how I feel to myself first, but also to my family, right? And that's the energy of the day. Know that your energy is your own. My energy is my own. Let no one try to adopt. If you try, my ancestors will break you like a bob. Have a great day.